me fucked up. Nigga, they got me fucked up. Saw my eyes, nigga, I'm finna do me. Riding through the city in some shit you wouldn't expect me in. Nigga, crowd go crazy, it's $1 million phone. Fast on a nigga for the motion, know he really get it on. I ain't lying in my raps, really sold that. Street nigga.
Oh man, y'all already know the biggest in the world, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? Look, we finna pop some major league. You know what I'm talking about? Finna get straight to the meat and potatoes. Y'all know how Stan G do it. Understand G, man. I'm Hankin on Hankin TV, man. Y'all already know what it is. Oh man. You think this gonna keep on working? So you think this gonna keep on working? Come on, man. Oh man.
Real stepper.
Lock in for a nigga. You wondering why you ain't made it to the top and ain't got no motion cause you won't lock in. Lock in.
What's the word? What's the word? Make sure I hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel if y'all ain't subscribed to the channel. Thank y'all for pulling up the Hankin TV. I see you, Mr. Mike. We definitely about to get it rolling. I just want to hit it live real quick, a little early, so I can I got a few disclaimers. Few disclaimers and a reminder. Reminder: if you haven't caught the interview I did yesterday with Memphis Stan G, go check that out, man. We got Memphis Stan G, who interviewed and going back and forth with a guy that's a part of one of the biggest homicides in hip hop history. You know what I'm saying? So Hankin TV is now, it's like a small part, but Hankin TV is now a part of the Dolph story. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all ain't caught that interview I did with Stan G, man, make sure y'all go check it out. Also, I got the links to his Instagram and YouTube in the descriptions of that video. So, man, make sure y'all go check that out. Also, we got that boy KP coming through today. For all y'all that been keeping up, y'all know him and this is not gonna be a Bash Zay situation or nothing like that. Y'all know I keep it fair over here. Everybody get a chance to tell their side. I called Zay today to let him know, like, bro, I'm gonna be interviewing KP. This ain't gonna be a Bash and Zay session. I am gonna ask him how he feel about that song you made. So for everybody get to coming out and, as they say, spinning the narratives and say Hank had KP over there doing this and that. Nah, I nipped that in the bud. I called him, he didn't answer. So, you know, I am gonna ask KP about how he feel about that diss song he dropped, man. So we gonna get into that. Like I said, if y'all hit that like button, man, make sure you hit that like button. If y'all subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I do believe there should be a Super Gold chat set. I don't know if it's working, but if it is, I think it's like 5 or 10. We definitely trying to reach that goal, man. You know, like I told y'all, everybody's saying Hankin TV fell off, Hankin TV fell back, Hankin TV ain't been around. No, man, I was enjoying my summer. I'm back. It's the fall now, September. I didn't put the cover over my pool. You know what I'm saying? The leaves is falling. It's time to get back to it, man. I was enjoying my summer, man. Shit, I gotta live life too. Let me see where KP at, man, so we can get this thing cracking, man. And shout out to the members, man. I definitely appreciate the people, man, who be getting their memberships, who be supporting the channel. But while we waiting on him, he know what it is. While we waiting on him, let me ask y'all, man, what y'all think about that Young Thug interview last night, man? That's what everybody talking about before he dropped the interview and came out and told his side. Everybody was talking about the phone calls. It's only right, Hankin, the OG get his answers to the song right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I hit the man up ahead of time, like, man, this ain't gonna be a bashing. You know his name gonna come up. His name gonna come up, so it's only right. Like, bro, you know your name gonna come up, but I ain't gonna let the nigga bash you. But I am gonna ask him about the song. You know the internet games people play, man. This shit is chess, though. I stay a move ahead. You feel me? So before the Big Facts Young Thug interview dropped, y'all know them phone calls was going viral. You know, y'all who ain't never did no time, he said he trying to clean this bullshit up with the interview. Most definitely. I don't really think when he's trying to clean this shit up, he just giving his side of it. He really stood on everything he said. He didn't go back and recant nothing. And I'm about to talk on that's what I'm about to speak on the phone call for people who ain't did a lengthy amount of time in jail and then had access to that phone. as y'all know, the people who've been around, man, I did 15 years in the penitentiary. I did 10 years straight. And one of the pastimes in there is ratting the phone. You know what I'm saying? So like he said in the interview, man, he's like, man, I didn't want to be calling them niggas Pluto and such on the phone, and they recording the phones and getting them into it. So I was talking to my girl. Was he saying too much? I mean, you know, he was chopping it up with this girl. I'm not justifying. I'm just telling you how it go. You know, he stood on everything he said, but he also said, man, that the shit I see on the phone, it ain't like I ain't said to their face. That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was really so much he was trying to clear it up. It's always two sides to a story. We done heard the other sides. Now they gave him a chance to speak. You know, he stood on pretty much all the stuff he said. Although we did find out a lot of new stuff. I mean, I did. You know, I haven't really kept up with it. Excuse my fault all the way, but you know, he explained the reason why he was calling Yak Gotti a rat in the situation with Yak Gotti and Duke, and it's just crazy, man. All this money out here, man. Them niggas done made it from poverty, man. You know, didn't he say, you know, I bought Gunner his first apartment. I went half with Gunner on his mama house. I bought his brother a truck, and his brother thought he bought it for me. I'm the one that bought it for me. When you do certain shit for a nigga, man, especially some life-changing shit like that, you kind of expect a nigga to stand on some loyalty. Not even saying Gunner was disloyal, but come on, man, this man to change. He's trying to change this man's life. Like, we up here saying, fuck what they saying. We up here saying YSL is not a gang. They got you labeled as the second in charge, and you take the deal and can say YSL is a gang. Then they come to find out, what do you say, 2 terabytes of evidence, 300 and something million pages of discovery. Gunner's name wasn't even in there. You say, man, his name wasn't in that paperwork one time. I will kind of make an excuse for him and just say he jumped the gun. He was spooked. You got the lay. That's one thing, and I done told y'all about this before, and I didn't experience on them cases. You got the lay, man. You got the lay. That's why they make the county jail so uncomfortable for you. Why you think it's cold in there? Why you think they don't be feeding you nothing? They trying to break you. The only way to beat them cases, man, you got the lay. I did, you know, I did it 10 years straight. I end up, this wasn't too many years back, I end up catching I end up popping somebody. I was dead in the wrong. I popped somebody, but I laid though. You got the lay. I laid and I beat it. But the thing, I knew I was in the right because it wasn't even my strap, it was their strap. I took their strap from them and hit them with it. You know what I'm saying? They offered me a deal, 15 years. I mean, I ain't about to cop out to no 15 years. I had to lay. You got the lay. He jumped the gun. He didn't lay. If he would have laid, like I say, his name wasn't in that discovery pack not one time. So if he'd have laid, he'd have been found not guilty. You know? He didn't want to lay. He jumped the gun. I mean, I understand. I ain't taking no sides. I'm in the middle. I can care less. That's just my opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. Like, man, look at all the shit he said he did for dude. You know, it's you got homeboys who you ain't did. I ain't gonna say y'all. We got homeboys who we ain't did nowhere near that amount of stuff for them. And when we get in a situation like that, we expect for them to stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, all the shit I done did for you. Say KP, aka Big Muddy, aka Cold Glock. Where the Cold Glock come from? I think I know where the Cold Glock come from. Let me see where this nigga at, man. So I get to talking. Y'all know I get to talking. And won't shut up. I get to talking. I won't shut up. But, you know, but I kind of understand what he's saying. Like, man, I want to call them other niggas, had them all in it. I was calling my girl, talking to my girl. But the phone calls is edited. You know they is edited. Cause at first I was saying like, damn, man. I'm like, damn. Not one time did I hear thugs say, let me hear you play with that thing. You know what I'm saying? But the phone calls was edited. You can tell they was edited by, as soon as they come on, they get straight to the juicy parts. You know they was edited. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, when I was in there, boy, I wasn't ashamed. I know I say they listen to these calls, boy. It was going down. You know what I'm saying? Every other day, like, shit, let me hear you play that thing one time. You feel me? But we see the calls coming out. It's a tactic. You know what I'm saying? For them to come out now, they're trying to cause division and it's definitely working. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely working for us calling division. You know what I'm saying? Causing division. Looks like he spent more time with Gunner than he did his girl, his kids. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make him into the star. You know, the star he became. You know. At first he said like, "Shit, I made him," but he said, "Nah, I didn't make him. I helped make him." He invested a lot. You know, a lot of times, man, one thing we got to do, man, as a people, man, especially as a black people, man, and then especially with all this internet shit going, before we start judging people, we got to start putting ourselves in people's shoes. That's why I always preach this: a person can't say what they not gonna do until they in that situation. A person cannot say what they ain't gonna do until they sit in that situation. You know what I'm saying? And then, as far as all this snitching stuff and rats. Man, they didn't change the game and change the rules. They didn't change the rules so much. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be using a perfect example every time. And I got all this studio equipment in here. You know, I got insurance on my house. So somebody breaking my house, steal my equipment. In order to get my insurance claim, I got to make a police report. So if I make a police report, they come here, dust for fingerprints, get somebody's fingerprints and end up catching up with them and locking them up. Am I a rat? Man, they change the rules every day, man. They changing the rules. They change. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What's the
Oh
word?
God.
What's the
What's the
word?
word, Hankin? How we doing it, man? How we doing it? It is what it is, man.
I see you out there with your poo shiesty on.
Oh yeah, we on high alert.
Oh my!
For sure. Me and all my people on high alert right now. It's too much going on right now. We on high alert, man.
All right, well, you came in late. I'm just gonna tell you something I told the people. I told the people that I called Zay. He didn't answer, but I called Zay. I was gonna let him know, like, man, you know, I'm about to interview KP. This ain't gonna be a bashing KP session, but I am gonna ask him about that song, how he feel about that song. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh
we
yeah,
gonna
we
get
can get straight into it. Hey, we can get straight into it, Hank. You know what you're saying? Don't hold back nothing. On God. Let's
right,
go.
right. But we gonna get to that. We gonna get down to that. We wanna
Okay.
kind of rewind it, man, and just ask the people, man, how is KP doing, man? How is you doing, man?
Man, I'm all right, man. I'm maintaining, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't no joke out here when you by yourself. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga out here ain't got nobody, I don't got my mama. You feel what I'm saying? I don't got no grandmas, no aunties, uncle. I'm out here by myself. You know what I'm saying? I just got me and my female. So man, I ain't gonna like anybody who can either. And then I came from nothing. My mama ain't never had shit. My daddy was a crackhead, been locked up since I was 13. So when you look at that, I be looking at other people and they parents, and I be like, damn, like you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Like they got a chance. Like I understand what it means to not have a chance. You know what I'm saying? And not to come from nothing for real, folks. So when I'm sitting here maintaining, I got real bills, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a daughter that I gotta take care of, daycare, you know what I'm saying, clothes, food. That shit ain't easy. Light man, boy, my light bill was just $1,000, bro. They cut my lights off. I had to set up a payment plan and everything. Get their ass $200. You know what I'm saying? I got real shit going on, but
Right,
like that's really all I got going on, man. Trying to maintain these bills and get, I've been focused a lot on YouTube and I've been letting shit slip in real life. You know what I'm saying?
right. I ain't really been too much keeping up, so I don't know what's going on. Like I don't know your situation. You spoke on your daughter, so you have custody. You got custody of your daughter.
I done had my daughter been with me this whole year. I got my daughter last November. So it's going on a year. I done had full custody. My baby mama live in California. So I done had her for a full year now. Going on.
That's cool. That's all right, man. I wanna kind of congratulate you, man, as being a single father, man, taking on the responsibility because you know so much. We hear about single mothers and it's far and in between. We hear about fathers taking on the responsibility. Aside from all the bullshit, you know that's kind of like some fathers. So you the one responsible for getting her up, getting her ready for school, and trying to get her hair done and
Every
all
day.
that.
Now I got help. I got KP. I keep me a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So, but with the woman that I got around, been my daughter since I got my daughter back last year. She been around the same woman. You know what I'm saying? And my daughter love this woman. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got help, but that's not the girl I mess with. That's not her responsibility. You know what I'm saying? It's my
right,
responsibility. So yeah, hell yeah, I get my daughter ready and everything. She live with me. She got her own room. You know what I'm saying? Toys, everything in that motherfucker Barbie pink. You know what I'm saying? She happy. And
Right.
the situation of my daughter getting smacked, which she got a whooping. She was getting whooped with a belt. But that's the reason why my daughter been with me for a year, right? Because I can't let her go back into a situation like that. So all that is just me stepping up and being a dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, this can't be going on. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. So you
Hell
said
yeah.
you've been you was paying attention to YouTube, to the internet a lot. You kind of got behind it in regular life. Man, people look at, well, that's how I take it. People look at KP as being a troll, man. What is your goal in this internet realm, in this podcasting realm? What is your goal?
All right, man. I ain't gonna keep 100, man. I hope this nigga Notti hear this. For I didn't have no goal with this shit. Nigga Notti brought me to the internet, man. Nigga, I came in as a rapper. Folks was doing a podcast. He said, "Bitch, you hard, bitch. I'm finna sign you." He said, "Bitch, you hard. I'm finna take you to the top with me, folks." That was all I came to rap. You feel what I'm saying? That's
Right,
what I came to do. Folks, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere along the line, so we, you know what I'm saying, we got it spent up, but you know what I'm saying, then I just filled the shoes. So like folks, I just kind of slipped on the banana peel. They called me a troll caster, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like I done did enough to where I ain't just out here trolling people, folks. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting trolled. When we talk about trolling, I get trolled more than I troll.
right. Well, shit.
So yes, I came in as, you know what I'm saying, I just started developing the character and shit. You know, they hate the character, but it is what it is. That ain't real life. But you know what I'm saying? I didn't come into this trying to be no podcast. I just kind of slipped on a banana peel. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I ain't wanted to be like this, just how I turned out to be. You think I want the internet to hate me? You know what I'm saying? I ain't
And,
wanted to be like this.
and say, even if you is a troll, you say, shit, I trolled my way all the way to no jumper in real life street stars, huh?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. But see, the no jumping shit, I really kind of, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Stan G. You know what I'm saying? I kind of
You
blessed
know,
it. And see,
Stan G.
yeah, let me clear that. Yeah, for sure. Let me clear that up too, because everybody, I don't know about everybody, but I just hear a couple people saying these things, and it's just crazy. People don't even be knowing how God work. Like Stan G didn't even know he was going to no jumper when he came down to Texas. You know what I'm saying? No, Adam 22 hit him up while he was on the way to while he was on the way to Texas. He was on his way here already with the plans to come stay with me for a little bit until he get on his feet. And on the way here, Adam, that's when he got the call from Adam. So it wasn't like I told my boy to come down here because he had already. What you think he finna let me know? He got a no jumper interview off the bat. Hell no, he ain't let me know. We had already talked and built a connection, and then he hit me up like, man, guess who just hit me? You know what I'm saying? So that's my boy forever. But yeah, he took me to no jumper for sure. And in real life street stars, that's just being a solid. That's just me being a solid nigga. You know what I'm saying? Having connections, cause real life street stars ain't know what the fuck we had going on down here. You know what I'm saying? But
Right, right.
I hit big homie CC up, and he sent them a clip or two, and said, "Yo, my boy trying to get on there," and they hit me up immediately. So, you know what I'm saying? And I would have never got that if I would have never kept him, cause I had opportunities to turn on big homie, plenty of opportunities. And I'm like, man, hell no, I'm riding with him. Like, fuck what everybody else said. You know what I'm saying? You my partner, folks. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't, and any of my partners can tell you I never went on them. Even let's get into it though. Even with this nigga Zay, bro. This why I can't respect what Zay doing, right? Notti, I can give him a pass because Notti was kind of reactionary. You feel what I'm saying? He did what he did. We was going back and forth. This dude, Zay, like, nobody did nothing to him. He just coming out of left field with all this shit. You see what I'm saying? We never had a falling out. You get what I'm saying? It was like it was never something happened and we fell out. It was he just came out of left field hating on everybody. But my bitch, my girl was telling me like I had to tell her today. Like, all right, I'm gonna say it like this. We went and served somebody earlier, and when he came out and shit, she said he look a little zesty. I said, why you say that? She said, I don't know what. I'm like, nah, you got it, cause they be seeing my girls be seeing shit I don't see. So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna listen to you from now on because y'all was the ones telling me about OTMZ. But I had two girlfriends that they was both telling me, boy, that is not your friend. He came over my house when she left. I swear to God, she'll get up here and say, she said, when he left, she said, that is not like, that nigga do not like you. I'm like, why you say that? She like, you can't tell? I'm like, hell no. She like, that nigga do not like you. He tolerates you. I'm like, damn, I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't always be seeing certain shit, you know what I'm saying, that other people may be seeing. Like, I can only see from my point of view. I can't see what the person across the room is looking at because he looking at the whole thing. All I see is my point of view. All Zay see is his point of view. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's looking from the third point of view, you know what I'm saying, which is the outside. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We both just looking at it how we looking at it. You feel me? But I know for a fact none of my friends can ever say I did anything to them to this day. First. Now, if you play with me, you know what I'm saying, you go low, I can take it to hell. We can do whatever you want to do. But no friend can ever say, "Oh, that nigga fucked me over." No, hell no. That I did something to that nigga for and shit. It is what it is. We going at it. But like, I don't know, bro. Even with Pop Austin, I never go against Pop Austin. They ain't did nothing to me. I ain't did nothing
Right.
to them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I look at this. I look at it different, bro. I don't know. I look at
We ain't
life differently.
we ain't we go. I'm gonna ask you about the song in a minute, but I don't want to make this all about Zay because, like I said, you know how the internet is. But do you think he had a legitimate gripe? Because for some reason last night I ran across the clip. I just popped up where when he made his speech at Pop Austin, said he felt like it was just a KP and Stan G show. And can you kind of feel where he was coming from though for him being there from day one? And even though I did hear Jess say, "Man, it's all about who available. It's about who available." Can you kind of feel like where he might have been what he might have been seeing like, damn, y'all just gonna put me on the back burner, not even really taking in consideration, like, damn, they're more available than you have.
Man, listen right here, Hagen, bro. It ain't nothing worse than a fatherless child. Fatherless child ain't got no discipline. A fatherless child ain't got no guidance. You ain't got no discipline. You ain't got no guidance. You ain't got no future. You ain't got nothing in this world. And so when you come like that, if you got a problem with somebody, listen, Hank. If we outside, bro, and my girl run into you and you holler at my girl and she go, who I got supposed to have a problem with?
Shit, her.
Okay then. I ain't gonna never take it out on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? It ain't his fault. He doing what he's supposed to do. He winning. I'm salute you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. When we get in the car, though, I'm going to tell the bitch, you got me fucked. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So he handled it bad on both ends. He was never supposed to go public with it. He was never supposed to go on the internet with his gripes. If you really mess with this person and that person, if you really mess with anybody, you're not supposed to
Right.
go to the internet with it. That's one thing where he messed up. Second thing where he messed up is where he started pointing. He didn't say nothing to Pop Austin. He said he originally went on me and Stan G. We ain't got nothing to do with left field, nigga. We just hollering at your girl, folks. She went. You mad at us because she went? Yeah,
All right,
now
let me go ahead. Let me go ahead.
you willing to get into it in beef because your girl went.
All right, let me go ahead and ask you how you feel about the song, so we can just move on from that. So how did you feel about the song? Because I heard you say some things. I got some clips. I heard you was saying some things about the song. How did you feel about the song, man?
Man, I don't know, bro. I ain't like it was hard. You feel me? That boy hard. He know how to rap, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't see myself getting in the studio and with a pen and a paper and coming up with uh first of all, it's very predatory on any shape or form to go after somebody's kid. You know what I'm saying? If you'll go at him in one avenue, what else you will go at him at? You understand what I'm saying? He already then in his song went and said when she get of age, he gonna stuff something in her mouth. I don't know how a grown man let them thoughts come. You know what I'm saying? Tanking. Me and you, we, you know what I'm saying? We men. So I
Right.
don't, I don't understand how a man thinks like. You know what I'm saying? If I got a, I don't know, bro. It's just we two different people. You know what I'm saying? We come from two different. Like I said, a fatherless child is one of the worst things. My mama always told me, "Hey man, that's not your friend." And I never understood it. She said, "You only got your family." And when she talking about family, she talking about the people that's in the house with you. Because your cousins, your aunties, they'll do you dirtier than the streets. You know what I'm saying? So she was letting me know what it was from then. And I just take that, I just take that, I just take all that and everything my mama taught me, I just start looking at it now. Like I've been known it, but it's like now I'm raising a daughter. So it's not like I'm like, damn. So now it's like I gotta instill these because I live by these things that my mama taught me, bro. I understand. That's why I say I know niggas ain't my friends, so I'm gonna play them how they play. Hey, look, When we walk outside, put our shoes on, you lace your shoes up, nigga. You pull your pants up just like I do, nigga. Every day we walk outside, we playing chess, bro. You know what I'm saying? I understand a nigga could turn on you with a split of an eye for no reason.
Right,
Let
right.
alone, let alone for some money, let alone for an opportunity. A nigga turn on you for no reason.
So do you think? I know it'll never go back to being the way it was, but can it be fixed? Something you think it could ever be fixed though?
I mean, what do I get out of fixing anything? What do he get out of it? Like, what are we getting out of fixing something? Like, it's not like we was going somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we was it's not like this shit was taking off and it's big money on the table and nigga, we gotta put our pride to the side, nigga. Get the nigga, hell no, nigga, you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. Going about our business. It ain't like what is we doing? You know what I'm
Right,
saying? That shouldn't even be a question. You know what I'm saying? Especially when a nigga out, like I said, it's predatory when you talk about somebody's kids. You know what I'm saying? As
right,
I just don't feel like, and then like you've been around my daughter, you feel what I'm saying? And then the whole situation with your homeboy from Atlanta, Georgia, we see how them niggas get down. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't even know how I feel. I feel damn near violated. You know what I'm saying? I feel
right.
violated.
So now let's go to the song that you had made. Shot the video of in front of the Waffle House. The thumbnail. You like the thumbnail? The thumbnail
Oh
fire.
yeah, I want to ask you, Hanky, what the hell you talking about? I'm done with them. What the hell that was about? What you talking about me or you talking about like the
I just
Austin
I
shit?
just put that on there. Just I'm done. You know from what I have been seeing here, you just like you was just really like just done with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact,
So
bro.
I
That's
was
a
going through
fact.
the comments of the
That's a
other
fact.
video. It was mixed reviews in there, but for the most part, the majority of people were saying it was fire. There was some people taking it as a diss song. Um, I'm assuming till Austin. But what was the motive behind the song?
Man, you know, I'm trying to think. Did I make that song? I had made that song before I even did anything. That Well situation even happened. I had made that song already. So I mean, it was just a video shoot. You know what I'm saying? I just shot another music video the day we shot that Real Life Street Stars interview, but I kind of don't like the edit. I don't like it. I don't like the first video. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't like none of that. Like this, and this the reason I'm not a rapper yet because I'm so what you call it, bro? When you hard on yourself or like like what that shit is. I'm a particular type of person, bro. Like if I don't like something visual, I got a good eye, folks. So it's like,
My fault.
man, all that shit was just it's just I don't know. It was just a little something we put together real quick. It ain't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Judd Wells. You know what I'm saying? One of the stiffest nigga in Austin, Texas. On bro, and he fight hard. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just be but yeah. I understand though. I understand how this shit go though. So basically, when I sit there and I jump on the panel and say, yeah, I stabbed the nigga. And then the nigga jump up there and be like, hey, I'm the nigga he stabbed. Oh, okay, I know what you want. You know what I'm saying? So I know what you looking for. So at the end of the day, let's go. I don't have no hard feelings about it. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I don't got no man. I don't got no hard feelings for nobody in my heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I let the blessings keep coming in, bro. No
Right.
cap.
And speaking on it when we was talking about am I the title on the thumbnail, I'm done with it. Here recently have been a lot of talk coming up about the sector and this and that. And I am in. What's your thoughts on that? I have heard you speak on it a few times and tell your part of it. What's your thoughts on that?
Too many opportunities been gave, and I'm done with it. I ain't giving no. I'm not even breathing no more life on that. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be whatever they make it. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't think anybody in Austin, unless somebody from Austin want to pick that flag up and run with it, that's on y'all. That ain't got nothing to do with me though. Like I don't know what they got going on. Them folks weird. I'm keeping 100. Like in real life, if you put all them people in a real room, fuck the internet, you would be like, this is a room full of weirdos. You would look at the room and be like, man, what the fuck am I doing here? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm starting to look at this shit. Like I done got too mingled in with too many people who, like, you know what I'm saying? We don't know these people. Y'all know me. Y'all feel like y'all know me for real. Y'all know. Yeah, this a character. Y'all don't even know how like how I stand on business, but and not even on no gangster shit. I'm talking about like with my kids and the family members around me and shit like that. Like people that I talk to on a daily basis, like we don't even talk about this type of like internet or YouTube. I got a real life going on. You feel me, Hank?
Right. No, I feel you.
This shit is very. Don't get me wrong though. What I want to do it, yeah, but it got to make sense. I don't want to just be doing it for a couple views, bro. You know what I'm saying? My channel monetized and everything, but it's like if I ain't gonna hit them hard, I ain't gonna do it. Like with the Notti shit, I knew it was gonna hit hard. I was monetized in 3 weeks. A lot of niggas I'm seeing them been on here for 4, 5 years, still ain't monetized. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I hit that button on in 21 days. I hit the button. I was getting money. You feel me?
Right.
So I'm thinking about it like, damn, when you see like I know, man, I heard that nigga Baby Drill. That nigga Baby Drill said nigga he made his YouTube channel and had like 25,000 subscribers. He was getting a check overnight. He was monetized overnight with I'm like, it's real people that's really just doing this shit effortlessly. For I always was a nigga. I wanted to do it. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit my homie and them are going that bitch to try to and take what they can get. I'm gonna sit there and wait on the nigga. I know we gonna have 30. I'm gonna go get the whole thing. I ain't gonna wait. I ain't gonna just hit him for a couple P's, fo. I'm gonna wait for the whole 30 ball, and I'm gonna get him on bro. So I always been like that, bro. I want to do this shit the right way, folks. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to half-ass it.
Right. So speaking of your channel being monetized, I mean, what you gonna do with it? Is you gonna do content? I would have been to took
Yeah,
off
for
from the
sure. Yeah,
motherfucker.
for sure. I'm a slow stroking. I'm just slow stroking it right now, trying to keep it monetized until I'm keeping. I went and got me a laptop. I got to get me a camera though, folks, so I can really sit down. I'm gonna create a news channel. You know what I'm saying? Where we gonna break down the news. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna break down the news every day on my
Right.
channel. That's what I want to do. I want to just hump it up for a couple hours at the same time, 5 days a week about 2, 3 hours, get it and just, you know what I'm saying, bust this cause I be missing a lot of shit, bro. I be missing a lot, bro, and I be feeling like I could be doing way better, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. Yeah.
Well, earlier when we first started, you know what I'm saying, you had said some things. You was like, you hope Notti hear this. You had sent me a message. I ain't gonna go into all that. Um, what's your feelings on Notti right now?
Hey man, shout out Mr. Said something, man. Hey, I let me ask you, was that interview with Mr. Said something recent or is old?
No, it was recent. We don't put out no old shit. I mean, I got so
Thank
much
you.
stuff in the vault. I just dropped something out the vault because just let me tell you the reason I stopped with the TTE Naughty content because everybody say was tired of it. They was tired of it. Basically, everything had been said. It wasn't nothing else to say. You know what I'm saying? Every time I call him, he tell me record him and put it out. You know what I'm saying? So that's the I got so much shit in the vault, man. It don't make no sense. But you know, I stand on time, and it's all about time, and it ain't time right now. It's almost time. But
I was just gonna say he need to go ahead. He need to go ahead, hit me up, folks. I know he in jail. He need to go on. Yeah, he need to hit me up, folks, and go ahead. We need to have that talk, bro, on the homies. It ain't even for the that first talk. It ain't even for the internet. That first talk got to be that real talk because if he be real about everything, folks, he know what's going on, bro. He know I
right,
ain't had nothing like what he got going on. This shit was on the internet. What I had going on with him ain't got nothing to do with what he got going on with that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't sent nobody to jail or nothing like that. And I got real love for that nigga, bro. Like not even like oh no, like just the fact he wasn't wrong about a lot of shit, bro. He wasn't
right.
wrong about a lot of shit, but
I
he
done
a
heard.
lot of
Let
shit,
me
a
say
lot of
something.
shit.
Let me say. I done heard you say that, and then I was over there at Zay's one day, and I heard him say that. Both of y'all done
Yeah.
said there was a lot of stuff he wasn't wrong about. All right, go ahead.
But I'm gonna keep it 100. A lot of the bad things he spoke them into existence. You know what I'm saying? But now I get his philosophy though. He an extremist. My boy is an extremist. He's an extremist. He gonna push you. He gonna push you. If he feel like you a snake, he gonna push you to do some snake shit
He gonna make you show that
hard.
snake, right?
He gonna push you, but he'll beat snake into your head. Like nigga, you a snake, bitch ass nigga, you a snake. He gonna beat it into your head that you a snake.
So I
You
got
see
to
what I'm
play.
saying?
So I got to play both sides of the coin. So what about the people saying like, "Oh, KP just trying to make amends because he know to do some views when he come home or blue blue." You know how the game, man. You know how these motherfuckers is, man.
Like I said, it's only right, bro. I'm not doing nothing that don't make sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? If me and Nutty See, them is people on the internet, right? I be hearing a lot of people, like even these people that be up here defending him, folk. Bro, it be people that'll defend me, folk, to the death about Notti. Y'all don't even know him, folk.
Right,
The
right.
fuck? I used to be with this nigga every day, folk. What is y'all talking about, bro? Y'all don't like with the nigga Hank. I mean, with the nigga Ted. He sent that little change through. I'm like, bro, you must say no. You's the goofy. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, y'all be.
I'm lost on that. Catch me up. I don't know what's going on.
I guess he was supposed to send my boy a couple of dollars through the grapevine, and somebody set the interview. I don't want to say no names, but he sent Notti. I say Notti name, but he sent Notti a couple of dollars, and Notti's supposed to jump up there and do an interview for a guy. It was connected through another blogger. I guess she's a blogger. I don't know what she is, but connected through another blogger, and then uh Notti never showed up. We never seen no interview, and then we see him on Mr. Said Something. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm telling them like, yeah, he just did what they like. No, that's old, bro. That's Q cap, nigga. That shit old. I'm like, man, that shit ain't old, nigga. Yeah, that shit ain't.
The only thing we got old over here is money, baby.
That's what I'm trying to tell that boy, man. He just don't. But like I said, I ain't breathing no life into them. Them niggas is what they call it, busters. Them niggas is busters, man. I
Right.
ain't breathing no life into them, man. You know what I'm saying?
So we gonna double back to the real life street stars interview, man. I had called some of them. Then I went back to look for some research purposes for this. I couldn't find it. It looked like they took it down. I don't know. Maybe I just put in the wrong shit. What's up with that?
What you talking about?
The real life street stars.
Oh, man, bro. Whack 100 striking everything, bro. He even striking Pop Austin shit.
Stan G said that yesterday. We had Stan G in the house yesterday, man. If y'all ain't checked that out, man, make sure I go check it out. He did say, dude, I don't want to say his name. He did say he was striking everything.
Dude not playing like when it comes to he don't want nobody coming up. If you ain't up there with him, he don't want you up. Like you see how he done
We
worked
ain't
his
gonna
way into
we ain't even gonna say up there with him. We're gonna say if you don't mess with him. Because we ain't even gonna say up there because we all up there, you feel me?
yeah.
So we gonna say
But
if you ain't messing with going with his narrative or messing with him, you know what I'm saying?
he one of them dudes, he gonna do whatever he can. That's all I know about California dudes though. If they got any type of power, they gonna use their power to hold it over your head everywhere you go, on every level. Man, my boss from the job that I had when I first moved to Austin, I was down there for a year working at a little homeless shelter. The dude over that job was an old school nigga, just did 30 years from California, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like what, like, bro, use his power everywhere you go, so you can't. So that's all that is. So he see us going on Real Life Street Stars, dropping real content. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that he don't want people to hear about. He hit that little what's that called button? He got it up out of there, bro.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
they basically be gatekeeping, huh?
You so you can say like, yeah, they gonna do whatever they can to make sure you don't like. You see, right now, if he see me up there with Seti Nash, he see me up there with Trap Lord Ross, he see me up there with he tried to do it with Adam and Stan
Right,
G. It ain't work. But Flock, anybody that he connected to, he gonna push that button. Hey, bro, don't do that.
right.
So y'all see these the main faces in the game. So this what he trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you know what I'm saying. He basically wants you to, you see what's going on, Hank. You know what's going on, bro.
So
It
he
is what
might
it
be
is.
hitting. Oh, he might be hitting me up, huh? He might hit me up, huh? Like, nah, man, don't do that with dude.
But then this the thing. What he gonna do for you?
Right.
He he ain't doing nothing. Hey man, come on, bro. Hey man, Wack ain't giving nobody no opportunity, bro. He a leech, bro. He just trying to find content, bro. He just trying to find content. He don't dude ain't trying to help nobody. Shout out big homie CC, man, the goat, folks. You know what I'm saying? And we finna take this shit. We finna take it to a whole nother level, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I
Me
just
and big
seen.
homie finna take this to a whole nother level. I'm gonna be their official little homie, folk, on the homie. But it's just like it ain't. It's like dirt. You see, right now it's young boy's turn. Right now you gotta let young boy have his turn. Right now it ain't our turn right now. But you know what I'm saying. In a minute though, you know what I'm saying. free the gulas. You know what I'm saying? And then, big homie over in Africa right now, folks. So he on some, he trying to save the world, bro. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
just seen they just dropped a real life street story. I was finna say he over there in Kenya, building. He over there making some moves, man. He definitely is.
I told him I want to. He said I can come over. Bro, he said just get my passport. I come over for a week. That's what I really want to do with my
Get
mama.
there. I really don't like to speak about people who ain't around, but I'm gonna speak about this because it's on the internet. I've seen you call out No Love. What happened with you and No Love?
Man, no love, bro. Low Love just showed it. No Love just showed man, bro. He a finesse artist, bro. You know what I'm saying? When that nigga first came to the internet, nigga, he was trying to like he did what I did. He was trying to study my style and shit. Like that's why he was jumping on my panel for free. He was just really wanting to see how I move and how I do it on YouTube. And I was fucking with him like, cause I knew he was fresh. He just all he was known for being finesse brother. That's it, folks. So when he jumped on YouTube, he didn't know where he wanted to go with it. He didn't know he wanted to start a podcast. He didn't know he wanted to go work for somebody. He didn't know if he wanted to be a rapper. You feel me? So I'm talking to the nigga every day. I got the messages. He know. We talk every day, folks. He
Right.
seen me when I got into it with Jinx. He hit me up. He was one of the first niggas to hit me up. Like, boy, I see you out there standing on business, boy. Don't let them niggas play with you. You remind me of me, nigga. I'm like, oh God. Then he see me, the shit with Judd Wells. He tapped in like, you good, bro? He like, bro, be safe out there. Them niggas. He telling me, folks. So I'm like, damn. When I'm trying to put something together, it only makes sense when I got Stan G stand here. You feel me? Stan G down here in Austin with us. You feel me? It only makes sense you right there in Houston. You gotta pull up.
I mean, so
Niggas
what
trying.
happened? What happened for y'all for you to call him out? Because I remember one time I heard Pop Austin talking about they was trying to get him, but he had wanted too much. So what had happened for it to come down to you? You know what I'm saying? You want to do a fight with him?
Nah, because it's just like the situation with dude. And I said, if a nigga holler at your girl, is you gonna he kinda had a problem with what Pop Austin had going on, but he threw me in the mix with y'all and the you would
Them.
beat yeah, bitch ass niggas and all that. Like I'm like, hold on, bro. He said it once and I ain't say nothing. Then he directed it to me. He was like, KP, you better get your bitch. I'm like, so I took off on him. Like, so I told the truth. He see, I know shit about no love. He ain't know I knew. You feel me? So I got to like, nigga, you with that broke ass, you over there with that cum slut bucket who done touched everything over there in Houston, and you can't run it back because you ain't got nowhere to go, nigga. Yeah, I know what's going on, bro. And that, you know what I'm saying? So, and I ain't even really want to do all that because I know that hit bro some type of way. That's when he hung up when I brought that girl up. That's when he hung the phone up. But it's like, bro, because he ain't know I knew what I knew. Yeah, that bitch be fucking on three in there, three, man. Shout out to young boy homie, OG3, be cracking that bitch, bro. He know, bro, he know young boy be cracking his bitch, but I mean, young boy homie be cracking his bitch, but it's like when I was saying it fucked him up. Like, damn, he don't know what this nigga know. He boom, hang up. He don't want to answer. All right, folks. You talking? You call me. You call him. You know what I'm saying? That I'll fight up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fighting down. I'm not fighting a nigga who ain't if it ain't gonna generate no views. You know what I'm saying? That nigga no love. Shout out to no love, bro. I ain't got no real smoke with him, but it's like you gotta watch your mouth. You know what I'm saying? When you talking to a nigga who hungry, bro. You talking to a nigga that's hungry, and you gotta come with respect. Now I'm hungry, just like I'm hungrier than you, folk. So if that's what you want to do, we can go there too, bro. I came in peace, like man, what's up? Work with me. I'm thinking the nigga gonna throw a nigga a favor or something. You feel what I'm talking about? Like. I don't know. I thought nigga was gonna throw a nigga a bone or something. You feel me? Just to link. Like we could do what we gonna do, but you know what I'm saying? If you start off paying a nigga $700, they gonna want $700 every time. Nigga, it ain't going like that, bro. You
Right.
got you got to show me something first. Then we gonna matter of fact, you want 700? Show me this $700 worth. Get it off the back end, folks. If it's worth 700, get it off the back end. All right,
Right.
then, folks. Niggas know that shit ain't
Well,
worth
right.
700, bro.
If you got that much juice, right, well, I'm gonna give it to you off the back end. That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, bro.
I just seen I want to say it was in Chicago. I ain't for sure where it was at. I just seen where they posed that took finesse 2 times truck and they holding it for ransom.
Oh, they got it back today.
They got it back today.
Yeah, they got it
And that's
back
right
today.
there.
Hey, brother, they better stop playing in the rack, right? You know what I'm saying? But this thing about finesse though, he connected and you see they got it back. Finesse, them niggas connect, and them niggas, I ain't gonna lie, finesse, y'all be tricked on this internet, bro. Dude, really in the streets, bro. On the dead
Then I
homies.
seen, and then I seen the dudes who took it. Aside from themselves snitching and posting it, talking about we need 20K for it back. Then I seen a little group of dudes that took it. I said, man, these some little dusty kids, man.
That's who doing all the killing. The
Man,
niggas who be clean, the little niggas that be clean cut and shit, they got good mamas and daddies and shit. It's the little niggas who ain't got nowhere to go, who out here in these streets stealing and robbing, bro. I'm telling you, they ain't got nowhere to go. Ain't got. They gonna be dusty. That's all they got. They ain't got nothing.
and from the story I got, he was down there showing love, working with niggas because it's supposed to came down there and linked up with the other vice lords and showing them love. Now I see why niggas don't be wanting to do shit for people, man.
But you can't but see them some little dusty kids. They don't even know what's going. They don't even know it's bricks and everything being involved up at the top because they just the little niggas. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know it's money being exchanged at the top. All they see is Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know what's really going. This nigga really a blessing around here. You niggas need to stop playing. But like I said, you see they got it back. I bet not, nigga. I bet you he ain't getting them 20 bands. Before he get them 20 bands for that Hellcat, he'd rather go to war with them niggas. All the damn, I'm telling you, finessing them streets for real, bro. For
Right.
real, bro. Y'all stop playing with that man, bro.
Because when I first seen it, I'm like, shit, let me keep it. You can keep it before I give you 20 bands. That's another question I want to ask. People keep talking about this police shit. If a motherfucker take his car, it's insured, they talking about giving me 20 bands for it. Is he the police if he call and report his car stolen to get the
Hey,
insurance to get a new one? Is he the police?
I'm telling you, that person in the comment saying that he did some police shit, graduated high school, working somewhere at
Nah,
Walmart.
did nobody say nothing. I'm just asking.
Oh, hell no, that ain't police. No. How? How? You gotta get your property back, bro.
That's
This is
what I know. But I'm just
rich
saying
people.
they keep putting rat labels on everything. Niggas talking to the police, niggas calling the police. It ain't no motherfucking in
No,
between
hold
that
on,
gray
Hankin. Hold on, no,
line.
Hankin. That shit that Thug was doing was voluntary,
No,
folks. He
I ain't
didn't
even
have to.
talking about thugs. I'm talking about
I
even
know, I know,
before
I
that.
know. But we gonna. I just want to point that out because everybody be giving him the label that he deserved that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit was voluntary. But nah, finesse. You gotta call the police, bro.
Right.
If
Yeah, I ain't talking about thug. I'm talking about the rule they talking about. You ain't supposed to have no communication with the police. You ain't supposed to tell them nothing.
nah. See, in two situations it's more than that. But if your car come up missing, you definitely have to call the police. Um, if your girl and you was in a domestic dispute and she called the police, you're going to jail, bro. Or you better run. One or the
Right.
other. Or you better call the police. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all be saying these hoes be calling the law. I'm a law calling that. Like, you get it, like, especially in front of my daughter. Don't do that in front of my daughter, folks. You doing anything in front of her, you just leave. You don't want to leave? All right. Turn my camera on. Hey, leave. Do anything. I'm not playing. All I got is me. The same shit with Judd Wells. They like, damn, why you get up there talking to the police? Let's get into that. Why you talking to the police? Man, look, bro. Like I said, bro. All I got is me, folks. I'm down here by myself. Like, I don't got no family, nobody to, hey, let me get you a lawyer. Hey, let me bond you out. I don't got no family to do none of that. They around the world, but you know what I'm saying? It's different when you by yourself in Texas. None of my family, I ain't in Texas. I'm from Illinois. My
Right.
family from all over. So when I feel like I might have done something and might have possibly damaged somebody's life, which he good. That man still out here arguing and shit with niggas. So it ain't nothing wrong with him. But in that moment, right there, when I'm seeing the blood and I'm seeing how he was looking leaving, I'm like, damn, he might be, you see what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. I'm telling them, I'm not trying to help him, but I'm trying to make sure they understand, hey, look, self-defense, this some YouTube shit. Can I go home?
Right.
We ain't got to do nothing. I'm going to tell you everything this shit on recorded on YouTube. Go look it up. It's all on YouTube. Man, you snitching, bro. They said you should have never told him he was GD. I get that. But the reason the GD comment came up is because they said, well, how did y'all get into it? I'm still explaining what just happened to the police. But the GD comment came because that's how we got into it. Nigga said he was GD. I said, fuck GD. I don't know
Right.
this nigga. He said he was GD. I said, fuck GD. And he been saying he was going to come up to my job and do something. I don't know this nigga. Today was my first time ever seeing him in my life. It's some YouTube shit. Hank, and this, just imagine you way in Ohio. Just imagine one of these niggas steady telling you they finna pull up on you, and you go to work one day, this nigga pull up at your job. Hey, bro, if you get your goofy ass on, bro, I'm finna, bro.
Right. It's, it's,
Like,
it's,
bro.
it's some more questions on the other side of the coin I can ask about that, but I don't even want to get into that because it sounds like it's a fix, it's the healing within y'all that moved on, so I don't want to open no old wounds. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But
Appreciate
it's
that.
good that you spoke on that and gave your take on that because I definitely was gonna ask about the stuff that people have been saying about that. So I'm glad you touched on that and gave your reasoning behind that. And that's part of what I'm saying. It ain't no gray line, no small print to where a motherfucker just like I was just watching the video before we went live where motherfucker said where Thug was talking about where he gave the example of somebody getting in the car, they hop out like it ain't no spitting the police and it ain't no trying to work them. You that's telling, you know what I'm saying? I can care less. I'm a motherfucker civilian. But at the same time, it's still some shit I'm gonna stand on. You know what I'm saying? All that rat this, rat that. That shit don't even make no sense to me because it be 99.99% of the people who say they ain't gonna do it be the motherfuckers that's doing this. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna keep it 100, right? So you see when I'm being all the way, like if me and my mans, we going into a situation, or we don't even got to be going. Just say we at the gas station. We at the gas station. Some niggas pull up tripping, and we got to do what we got to do. Nigga, it ain't nothing. No cooperation. It ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing to say. It ain't nothing about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you that you can take that at face value, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Because I'm telling you, I'm not no law. If it got to do with a female folk trying to put me in jail, I'm gonna call the laws because I'd have been put in jail too many times. And nigga, I was trying to leave, or nigga, I ain't even did nothing. Motherfucker just trying to sabotage. I ain't even you feel me? Dan ain't even touched the bitch. You know what I'm
right,
saying? This is my house. How I'm going to jail? Yeah, I'd have been in situations like that, folks, on the homies recently. So nigga, I don't play like that. Especially I got a daughter, I don't play like that. And I ain't let no bitch put me in jail. But when it comes to the streets, I ain't been in the streets in 5 years, folks. When it comes to the streets, being a street nigga, come on, bro. It's codes and laws to this shit. So and then when it's all about what a nigga doing, a nigga mentality. That shit Thug was doing, that was sneaky shit. I'm just showing you the difference. That shit Snug was doing, he's sneaking. Nigga that sneak and tell and come to the block, oh no. I went live on YouTube while the police is right here and said all that shit on YouTube. You ain't got to go get no dash cam footage. I'll tell you what happened.
right.
I'm a righteous man. I ain't been in the streets in 5 years, man. Now, if I was in the streets, it come with a whole code. I'm not in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm on YouTube and I'm at home. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Barely on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Well, it kind of backfired and it didn't backfire. It kind of did, but it didn't because it drew some attention. At No Jumper, what made you say the reasons Rick Ross left the 85 South interview because he had to go shit?
Do you believe that?
Do I believe it? No, I don't believe it.
Have you watched the clip?
Yo clip
Nah, the clip of
when
85
he
South
left.
Show.
Yeah, I watched it when he left.
All right.
Did one of them
If you
one of them made a
watch,
joke? One of them made a joke about that though, didn't they? Like, oh, he went to go shit or use the bathroom or something, didn't they?
nah, he said it out his mouth. That's
Rick
what I was gonna
Ross.
say. Nobody paid attention. He said, "Let me go use the bathroom." He never came back.
Oh, so it
That
was
boy
a
ain't make it to the
joke.
bathroom, bro. Have he ever gave an explanation, bro?
Never. So far we know he's still in the bathroom, huh?
You feel me? And
Oh
DC the flood like, yeah.
man.
Why would you do a young nigga like that? Like, why would you? He can't tell you he shitted on himself, bro. You know, I I ain't make it to the bathroom. Like, you know, I did this shit for free though.
Right.
Remember, I came up there for free. That's what he said. I ain't got to give you no explanation. I had to go.
Right. So since he can't tell people
Come
he shit
on,
on
bro.
himself, he just gonna play gangster about it like he just dipped on him, huh?
Like he just too bossed up to give you an explanation. Come on, man. You know that. You know it's something he can't tell you.
Right. So with the going to no jumper, did it help you any? You feel like it gave you any motion? Did it open any doors for you and set up anything for the future?
As for me and Adam talked for like 2 minutes. I told him a couple situations. Like, he didn't know nothing about none of the shit that I done been through. I just told him about. He said, "Have you went viral?" I said, "I went semi-viral a couple times." He said, "Send me the links." I asked him to set something up for me, and I sent him all the links. And he told me this. He told me to just hit him up. He followed me back, and that's when he followed me, and I posted it and shit. He followed me. I follow him. It's crazy. I be tripping. I be going into situations I don't even follow Adam. I'm coming through the door trying to get an opportunity, and I don't even follow this nigga. So he looking at all this shit. So I finally follow him. He see it. He follow me back. You know what I'm saying? And then I send him some shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Adam cool. You know what I'm saying? He know who I am now. You know what I'm saying? We talk and shit. But, uh, yeah, I like Stan G said, to be continued. You feel what I'm saying? Him and
Right,
Adam still been talking. The whole plan. I'm still sticking to the plan. The whole plan was for Stan G to go up there by himself, and you know what I'm saying. I was just tag along, folk, for the first. But the second time we supposed to go back. You know what I'm saying. I am supposed to sit down, but that ain't really Stan G call. But it is though.
right,
You see, I know my role, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Stan G been doing this shit for 15 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? He been doing this shit a long time, probably more than that. But it's like, so when I'm sitting down with him, I'm not the nigga thirsty to, like I said, bro. I'm not the nigga, like when I was with Notti folk, that's why I worked with him. That's why it was so good because I knew when to say something, when to fall back and let him have his moment. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my turn. It's not about me.
right,
You know what I'm saying? It's not about KP. You feel what I'm saying? I don't got people think I got this main character syndrome. I got a main character syndrome for sure. But I also know my role and I know my value and I know my place. I know how to play. I know how to play my position, folks. I don't like to use that phrase play your role. I know how to play my position. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about me, bro. I don't be too thirsty for a moment. Naughty got me and Naughty, when we start falling out at, I'll tell you, Hankin. When me and Naughty start falling out at is when, and he need to be honest, folk. He starts seeing I was getting too much. He can say it was about his wife or whatever, folk, but we gonna talk, nigga. When he starts seeing I was getting too much attention on that Pop Austin shit in the comments, bro. He didn't like the fact it was too many people complimenting me because I wouldn't. Back then, I was never the villain. I was just his little homie sitting there.
right.
I was getting too many like yeah, well, I was getting too many shout outs to too many, and he ain't really like that shit. Folks, he started pushing me to the side, folks. And you know what I'm saying? Eventually, he got to that point where nigga don't even come back. I'm like, damn. He couldn't tell me why though. You know what he blamed it on?
What's that?
You trying to fuck my wife? Don't come back around,
Like,
folks.
I definitely got you on the list, man. It's like for some reason here, man, this last like little 10, 15 days, man, I just had like a whole slew of people hitting me up wanting to holler at him. So I'm gonna definitely let him go over the list with him and see who he wanna holler at and in which order he wanna holler at him at. But I definitely got you on the list.
Yeah, I'm gonna holler at my boy, folks. And it is what it is. We gon' you know what I'm saying? We gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But as far how he feel, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna see what he got to say. That boy crazy. Hey man, I'm gonna ask you something. You
What's the
see that
word?
shit would go? You see that shit would go? Yeah, yo, bro.
Yeah, man. You know, I keep up with the news. I see that. Listen, not saying it's true, but that's the whole
No, he
point.
he admitted it. He said it's him.
Okay, he could have. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. It's always the people who say he ain't gonna do this, who portray a certain image that the bullshit always come out on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I did see somewhere where they say he went live, but I didn't catch that. I just caught the part where they was saying he was allegedly being exposed for it or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He went live and he went live. He addressed there, but he said something about Lil CJ. He said something about like four niggas. He went down the list. He like I'm gonna address all you niggas. Y'all caught me in a moment, but I'm with a bitch. He like I'm with my girl. That's my woman, nigga. You know what I'm saying? She bogus. He said, but I ain't gonna beat her up because he said that's some whole nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna get down on her and keep going on her. But you know what I'm saying? He got to going on Lil CJ and them. Like, nigga, you niggas scared of me, all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, bro. You talking about nah, bro. You talking about these niggas scared of you, bro. They just said you gotta Man, I ain't gonna lie, his career over with, bro.
And here
It's
he is,
done.
and here he is, caught busting it open. You hear me?
He done. He admitted it was him. Man, I ain't believe it. My cousin hit me yesterday morning, like, man, you see this? I'm like, nah, cuz. She sent it to me. I'm like, man, that's fake.
Right.
She cuz I'm like, bro, I might believe it. Man, when I just think that nigga say it was him, I don't know what to believe out here, folks.
And that's
That
what's
nigga
so
said,
and that's what's so crazy about this internet, man. We don't know what to believe, man. We don't know what to believe. I just seen this clip that was going around maybe about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and this lady at a like a Sea World getting ate by a dolphin. It looked real. It was people in the comments giving their condolences and everything. Come to find out it was a fucking AI video, man.
see, and I thought I thought Go Yayo was AI. I thought Go, I thought that was AI.
That's wild, man. So far, so what you got coming up? You got anything coming up? What can the people be looking for, man?
Man, I just got this laptop. I'm really trying to figure out how to use it. I want to look professional, bro. I want to be like, I want, I want, I want my like. You see
Let
how
me
you could?
tell you. Let me tell you. All people got to do is put their side to the pride, put their pride to the side, pay the fee, and hit up Hankin TV. You see, come on, man. Man, listen. When I was in your position, that's all I did was reached out to niggas to try to if I get my shit a certain way, and I just put my own flavor to it. I've been telling, I say it every time I go live. Hit me up for your thumbnails, intros, outros. Ain't them not one motherfucker hit me up like, hey, how you do this? How you get your shit like that? If it just like you talking about you need a camera, you don't need a camera, man. I got a $1,500 camera right there. I got a $7,000 camera right there, and what I'm on right now is a damn cell phone. You don't need no camera, man. The laptop
Yeah.
is a good look. You don't need it, but you can use it. The laptop is a good look. Man,
So how you? Okay, I'm gonna hit you behind the scenes. I'm gonna hit you on your phone. I'm gonna holler at you. We gonna chop it
yeah,
up.
you hit me up. Just be cash app ready, man. I give you the whole game, man. This
Come
shit is
on, bro. Come on. See,
simple,
that's now you acting like no love, bro.
man.
Oh my!
See, hey, for real. Hey, for real. Shout out to my boy. You see, everybody, I'm learning though. You gotta be like that this game though. You gotta charge for your services. Everybody charge, and I be the only nigga jumping up here for free. I be like, damn, I gotta. But at the same time, I I, I enjoy this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I
Right,
enjoy this
man. Look,
hour right here.
man,
You know
listen,
what
man. I
I'm saying?
got all type of man. Listen, I got all type of shit up in here, man. I don't even use it, man. It irritates me when I hear people say, "I need this, I need that."
So
Man, no, you don't, man.
you feel like it's better off your phone. What kind of phone you got?
No, I'm only iPhone in it, man. But I am about to get me the newest Android. I'm gonna go with iPhone and Android, the newest Samsung phone. I got an
See, so
iPhone.
why your cat? Why okay? So why mine like this? Split like all this,
Because all you gotta
and
do is
yours.
turn it like this, and then you'll go like me. Just turn it like that. As long as you ain't got the screen. Now unlock your screen, swipe your control panel down, and hit the lock. Hit the little lock with the circle around it, so it'll unlock your screen and just turn it like that.
I just locked it.
Unlock it. Let me see what color it should be. It shouldn't be red. Yeah, make it red. Make it turn red. Let me
Make it
see.
turn red.
Now make it white. Make it turn white, and then just turn it like that. It's gonna flip.
No,
It should flip. It must be the other way. Because every time somebody come on, when they come on the way you got yours, and there you go.
no, I just flipped the camera.
Okay, now turn it back around. Usually when people come on vertical like you is, I usually tell them to flip it, but I ain't even do it today. All you got to do is unlock your screen to where when you turn your phone, now you turn your phone and the screen be flipping.
Yeah,
Then just turn it like that, and it should
mine
turn it.
just ain't doing it. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's all you got to do in it, and you'll be like this in landscape.
Cause yeah, yours look better than yours look. I don't know why my cameras always be like this, folks.
That's all you got to do is unlock the screen flip, and then whenever you turn it, it'll go horizontal versus vertical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, though.
So you say you about to turn it up on your channel so the people will start looking for some content from you on your channel.
Uh, not coming, not yet. Not like it's. I'm gonna slow stroking for right now. I'm just dropping smoke. Cause see, I want to do more content on the celebrities. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the content. I kind of want to let all this die away for a little bit, and then come back super fresh, super new. You know what I'm saying? Just with a whole new, cause I really gotta I gotta shake a lot of that shit off me. You know what I'm saying?
What you
A
need to
lot of that.
do? So what you need to do is be getting your shit in order now and come out
Yeah,
fresh for the new year.
yeah.
That's what
Oh
you should
God,
do. Be getting your
oh
shit
God.
September, October, November. Be getting your shit together. Have your shit set up. Get
Yeah,
the
I'm trying to
year
come new, man. I'm trying to come new.
out,
I ain't
man.
trying to be, yeah. Cause this shit getting old right here. Just sitting in the car on my phone, like, no, I need the Hankin TV set up. You know what I'm talking about? I need that. I need that. You know what I'm saying? I need to come sit down and be comfortable so I can sit there for about 2, 3 hours every day. You know what I'm saying?
And good Wi-Fi. You got to have some good Wi-Fi, man. You got to
And
have
so
good Wi-Fi.
look, when you go up there, you get to looking up links and react like how you just was. When you just look my music video up. What you do that on your phone?
I'm on my laptop, but I'm using my phone as a camera though. I'm on my laptop. I got a camera on my laptop too, but instead of using the camera on my laptop, I use the camera on my phone.
Right, that's all I need.
So I'm on my laptop.
That's all I need. So that's what I'm saying. That's all I need. I don't need a lot. I just need some shit like that. You feel
And
what I'm
you don't
saying?
need a lot, man. All this shit about studios and this and that and
No, I
cameras.
don't need all
I
that. No,
got
I
a
don't need all that.
$7,000. Man, I got a $7,000 camera. I ain't just saying a $7,000 camera. I could pull it out, show it to you, let you let you see the name and let you Google it, and it'll tell you how much it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't even use it. It's just in my closet in my closet getting dust. I got tripods, green
You
screen,
don't need. I don't need
lights.
none of that. All
You
I
don't
need is
need
what
none of
you
that.
got. I just need me a laptop. So how you hook your phone up and it get the camera be from your phone? I like that. How you do that?
Which iPhone which laptop you got?
I got a Dell, but I need to go get me a
Uh,
MacBook.
I got a MacBook. See, that's the thing about the Apple. It's the Apple ecosystem. Ecosystem is so
That's a
raw.
fact.
It just automatically connect. You know what I'm saying? When you get it so close to your computer, it'll automatically connect as a camera. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, man. And they got this little piece you buy. They got this little piece you buy, and you set it on there. You put it mount your phone to the top of the laptop, but I don't use it. I got it. I don't use it. I put mine on my ring light.
On your camera. Okay, I see what you're saying.
I got a phone
Yeah,
holder on my ring light, so I put my phone on my ring light.
I know exactly what you're saying.
So you got to
Just
have
like, cause
your light all
when
you
you use the
need.
MacBook, they got the little web camera that you can hook it up
Yeah,
and put it on top
that's
of there.
your phone could take place of that. I mean, you can get your
Exactly,
webcam if you want
exactly.
to. But I just use my phone. Why wouldn't I use $1,000 phone as a webcam? You feel
No
me?
cap. That's what I'm finna do. Well, I'm finna do the same thing you doing, bro.
Let me give you since we talking about phone, let me give y'all a little phone history right quick. We was at GE's the other day. We was talking about phones. And I told them I still had my first flip phone that had the chip in it. So this is the first
What?
we was talking about when cell phones came out. This is the one with they used to have the chip in it. You know what I'm saying? And then about 2000 when the phones came out, you know what I'm saying? We came to these. We talking about phones before they came with the camera phone. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And then we go to this
I remember them ones.
with the cameras on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gotta be
Remember the
real
razors? The
real.
razors was the biggest thing at one point. Them razors.
See, I was locked up for the Razor era.
Oh,
But this
okay.
is the phones that used to have the chip in them. You know what I'm saying? Big
Yeah.
boy. Flip phone. This is
90s
how
baby. I'm a
big,
90s baby. I remember
how
that
big,
shit.
this how big they was.
If you go watch Men in Black, they was using them phones.
Some old school
Mm.
phones. So big, you and big homie CC. So y'all got some content coming up.
Yeah, I'm finna lock in with big homie shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's definitely gonna be the next move. Um, like we talking about, I just gotta get my setup. Like I just gotta get me a laptop, get my you know what I'm saying, get my camera up there. I need to get me a little ring light, you know what I'm saying? Simple. It ain't a lot. It's just little shit, you know what I'm saying?
All a
And then
nigga
I'm cause
need.
my channel already monetized, you know what I'm saying? So I'ma just
Right.
run it up, stay consistent with bro for a little while just to get my name in that algorithm some way, you know what I'm saying? Cause I can't, you know what I'm saying? We had what, 26 people in the chat last night. I know we could have had. I know we supposed to do another one tonight, but everybody got their
But you
life that they got.
don't let the numbers discourage you. The only reason numbers was low because you
No,
haven't
I
been
know.
consistent. You know what I'm saying? Just like me, I haven't been on here in some weeks, so my numbers are
Yeah.
down. It definitely will go up when people see you gonna be consistent. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
hang that same channel when me and Chris Jeremiah got in the gloves, I had like uh almost 1,100 people in the chat. Well, me and Chris Jeremiah got them gloves, bro. So I know exactly what the YouTube. You just gotta be consistent with it, bro. On
Right.
the homies.
See, back when I was consistent, I was doing interviews twice a week. When me and Notti did our first interview, I used to have a thousand people in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fell off.
It be like that, bro.
Back. You feel me? I really just got tired of the same shit, man. I couldn't believe, man. Here we is, 18 months, damn near 2 years later, man. And motherfuckers still talking about the same shit. You know what I'm saying? It's,
Because Notti was like, listen, bro. All them people came from Notti. Think
right,
about that. This nigga got a whole tribe that just got developed behind him, bro.
right.
So yeah, they waiting on their leader.
That's what it is.
But what's crazy is they don't realize dude don't mess with people like that. Like he mess with you. He mess with certain people and he always build good bonds with motherfuckers when he need them. He gonna hit you up when he needs you, and if you show him you a good nigga, he gonna keep fucking with you. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
But like, if he got you, he got gangsters. He don't need them. He don't need nobody. He gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying?
right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Stay Fly said he gonna hit him with 2,500 when he touchdown. Stay
Yeah.
Fly said he got
Shout
2,500
out,
for the first.
shout out, Stay Fly, man. Shout out,
Yeah,
Stay
shout out Stay Fly. I talked to him personally. He told me off camera. He said I'm gonna get that nigga 2,500 for the first interview. Oh,
Right.
bro, try get him right. So yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what's up.
And you know what I told him when I heard that? You know what I told him? I said, man, go on get that. Then come on over here. Because
Yeah, for sure.
it's only right that I get the first one. But I said, nah, go on get that. Let him get that, man. And then you
Hey, look,
come on
hey,
over here.
Hank, y'all locked
You know
in
what I'm saying?
a whole nother level. It ain't even about no interviews with y'all. It's about like
Right.
real. You know what I'm saying?
But you know anybody else,
That's gonna come whenever you want it. You know
right?
what I'm
You
saying?
know anybody else, they just still been trying to get it. Like, nah, man, go on get that money, man. Then I don't even
Yeah.
need no more. I can just release the shit I just got in my phone now. I got, man, probably a year worth of content. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Off of on the recording and shit. But that's what's up, man. I seen one of my shout out Evolving Media. She said she subs to you, so you got to start putting
For
out that
sure. Shout out. Yeah,
content,
for sure.
man.
Appreciate that.
I mean, you definitely done made some good connections and been some places, man. You got to start capitalizing off that shit, man.
I got to. And that's why I told last night when we started our live with Stangy and Big Homie C, I say, man, look, bro, it ain't a lot of people that can get y'all to jump on the stream y'all for free, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right now, like when I asked for it, like, and that just show y'all right there that I'm when I make good connections, bro. Pop Austin tried to burn them connections down. They try to troll my people, folks. You know what I'm saying? And they see through that bullshit and they
Right,
still pick up the phone when I call.
right.
You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
but
that's 100.
I can say this because it was already said yesterday. Yeah, because it was already said yesterday. But I can tell y'all to be on the lookout for the TTE Notti and Stan G coming soon.
Oh yeah,
Coming
yeah, for
soon.
sure.
Coming soon. Y'all be on the lookout for the TTE Notti and Stan G.
Hey, but them niggas
Oh
already,
my! Oh
you know,
God!
oh God, them niggas already was slight way politicking before Naughty went to jail.
Right.
That's how I know. That's how I met Stan G through whacking Naughty. Oh, bro. You know what I'm saying? I seen Naughty up there with him first, but then Stan G came to my channel trolling me with whack. And that's how I first like really talked to him. But yeah, though, my boy.
Yeah. So man, y'all make sure y'all slide over there, sub to KP. I got the link to his Instagram and YouTube in the description of this video.
Hell yeah.
I told you I got you on that list, so we definitely gonna make something happen, man. So just keep me updated. You
Yeah,
know,
we locked in. I ain't gonna lie. You just gotta watch.
and I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna keep it real, man. People done send me couple clips saying I done been in the bushes, man. I be hearing you defend Hank name, man. You know what I'm saying? So I already know what it is, man.
Oh yeah. You know that, and that should be real though. It don't be
Right.
nothing else but yeah. Cause I just speak the truth.
And that be
You know what I'm
burning,
saying?
and that be burning motherfuckers up. You know what I'm saying? Definitely be burning them up. You feel me?
Them folks. I ain't gonna lie. You not gonna see me really up there with them no more. Like it's cool sometimes, but it'd be like Man, one thing I'm gonna say, Lane Life, bro, he be trying to stick to the
Oh,
content. I could.
we ain't gonna say no names over here, man. You know how the
Okay.
internet is. I don't want nobody to, you know what
Okay.
I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. 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 I see. I don't know what y'all situation is, right? But
It ain't no situation, just how you know how this internet shit is, man.
oh
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You know how this shit is. Oh man, they was over there. Woo woo. Come on, man. I ain't got time for that, man.
No, that's a
You know
fact.
what I'm
No,
saying?
that's a fact. No, but I appreciate people who stick to the content, man. Let's stick to the content. Like, let's try to get somewhere with this. I don't want to just be doing it just to get up here and troll people. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
For sure.
I'm cool. I ain't got a problem with nobody, but you just know how this internet, how you know how this internet, how motherfuckers is. They'll just take that little bitty clip. I mean, there's over there
Yeah,
talking
you
about.
right.
Come on, man. You know how these motherfuckers is, man.
Hey, they'd be talking about it for
Listen,
4 hours.
if I got a problem with a person, it's because they don't fuck with Hank. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with nobody. If a
That's a
motherfucker got
fact.
a problem with me, that's because they don't mess. They got a problem with me, but I ain't got a
Hey, but
problem with nobody.
what? Have anybody ever gave you a valid reason to not fuck with you?
Naughty. That be they value. You mess with a rat. You mess with a rat. You gave a rat a
Oh
voice.
my man, look, this shit crazy. Man, this is crazy.
Man, you hear me?
This is a certified hood classic.
That be they reason. You know what I'm saying? So, and then like Stan G said on here yesterday, he said, man, shit, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. You feel me?
Nah, I'm sick of the haters. Give me some fans.
That's,
I'm sick of the haters. Shit.
that's give me some supporters.
Yeah, give me some supporters.
Yeah, give me some
Support my
supporters.
motions. Support my movement. Don't hate on it.
That's what it
I
all
ain't gonna
boiled
lie.
down. That's what it all boiled down to, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. So did you already do the OTMZ interview?
Nah, we didn't have one set up. I was just calling him to let him know, like, man, your name might come up today. And I am gonna ask him about that song. You know what I'm saying? It's the internet. You gotta stay a step ahead of motherfuckers, man. Cause me and
Yeah.
him, we ain't got no problem. As far as I know, me and him is we good. But the first thing a motherfucker say, "Oh, Hank had KP on there, and they was talking about you." And so, as a man, I gave him the phone
But I'm
call.
saying when he first quit Pop Austin, didn't he come do a live stream with you?
Nah, the only time we did something was when him and Notti had they sit down. That's the only
Oh
time, man.
man.
That's the only time we did something with him and Notti had they when they did their little sit down. But
Okay,
shit,
yeah. So
we about due for another one, though. We about due for one.
yeah. Get his side of the story. I don't be seeing he still be podcasting.
I don't know.
I
I'm
want you to ask him what was his mind like, but be real with him though, Hank. Don't let him just. Oh man, I felt like okay. I'm gonna ask you. Do you feel like he was valid for how he felt? You when he his explanation?
as far as I wasn't there, so I don't know what was going on. Only thing I know is what I heard when he was like, it seemed like it's a Stan G and KP show, and Jet was saying like it's about availability. Yeah, I don't know all the other stuff that what was going on behind the scenes or what was going on there.
But this the
You know
thing
what I'm
though.
saying?
At any point in time, me and Stan G never did nothing to him. So was he valid for coming at us at all? Because that's where all this shit started. He said it's the Stan G and KP show. It feel like y'all trying to push us to the side. Them bum ass niggas ain't got Stan G ain't got nowhere to live. That nigga sleeping on KP couch. Y'all took them niggas to. That's where all this shit started. Like damn. So that's where all this
To
shit started
me,
from.
in
It
my opinion, it seemed like the gripe would have been with the people that's doing the show. It ain't about the people that's on the show. Y'all just
but
on there. You know what I'm saying?
why would you have a gripe with somebody who is just putting their time and effort into what they want to put time and effort into? You mad? It's like I don't get it, bro. You mad at them people because they want to invest their money or invest their time right here, and they don't want to invest it in you. So
Right.
not
But
everybody in the.
however, I did also hear him say, like, man, I've been asking y'all for stuff. It's always a no, but anytime, I don't know. Only the best thing I can say, I can just hit him up
That's
and
what I'm
get his
saying. Guess
side,
what, Hanky? Guess
even
what
if
I ever asked him for? I ain't ever asked him for nothing. I ain't even get. I don't even be getting paid. I don't ask them
right,
for nothing. So, what make you think you any different? Like, what he asking them to spend their money that they already putting behind. They already got the podcast for you. They already got the equipment for you. They already got the platform for you. They taking their checks and putting their money into this. And then you want them to also invest in your ideas when you a grown ass man. You need to come with your own ideas, and it's a partnership. Y'all, I don't know what. Once Notti revealed that it wasn't his podcast, everybody. That's why I told Jet earlier today, bro. It worked better because the illusion was there that it was Notti platform. Once they figured out it's D and Jet behind the boards, it's like it kind of took some value away from the platform. You know what I'm saying? It made it look bigger than what it was, but now it's all these people expecting things when they come to Pop Austin. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? They expecting money, and you know what I'm saying. If y'all ain't really got the money, you know what I'm saying?
But that's another thing about this game, man. I forgot who I heard speak on it. I got the clip somewhere, but they was saying like, man, um, people in the tournament. Matter of fact, it was 16. It was 16 shot them. He said the internet got people fucked up thinking they can charge. Some motherfuckers. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody's time is valuable, but on something like this, some people like this. What I run into motherfuckers who should be asking to get paid don't even be asking to get paid, and the motherfuckers who don't even shouldn't even be asked to get paid be asking to get paid. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a
You
fact.
ain't even got no motion. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a fact.
That's why I say, man, the whole
Or
time
they
I've been
think the
doing this.
motion that they got, they think the motion that they do got is bigger than the motion that they really got. You feel me?
In the whole time I've been doing this, I promise I think I only been paid for like three interviews, 4 at the most. And it ain't and the reason I say it is because it's gonna help you more than it help me. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you a platform, trying to help you get out there. Even if you don't
So
get
I think
nothing, one new
I
follower.
I think bro is looking at this from a delusional state. Like I said, bro, fatherless child is one of the worst things in this world. I think he looking at this from a delusional state. He looking at it like, oh, Pop Austin got to be like a record label or a entertainment, which they are an entertainment company, but we understand they just nigga anybody can set their phone up and start a YouTube channel, bro. So it's not like they have a bunch of funding behind them, bro. They regular 9 to 5 workers like us, bro. How you trying to bleed some niggas pockets that work 9 to 5 like you do, nigga? And they just got a YouTube, like you see what I'm saying? They gotta pay for studio, they gotta pay for lights, they gotta pay for all them things, bro. And then they, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. If you feel that way, you just go get you your camera. You know what I'm saying? Like Nutty said, and get you a $200 camera. You know what I'm saying? And set it up.
Right.
No cap.
So shit, man, I got you locked in, man. I'm about to get on up out of here, man. I definitely appreciate you for coming through. We answered some of the people's questions.
Yeah, man.
See what was going on. We made another connection. So it's definitely about to be going up. Like I told you, I got the links to his Instagram and YouTube in the description of this video. So slide through there. So now that the people coming, man, you got to start providing something for them, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna start slapping them something real nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start showing because it's all about the news. Like we've been missing everybody. Have you been talking about the thug situation?
Nah, man.
Man, they
Yesterday
giving us
before,
content.
yesterday I know that's what I said. Yesterday before I did the Stan G, man, I hadn't did nothing like about 2 weeks, man. But I'm
Man,
back now. You know, like I
they
said, I've
giving us
been enjoying
content
my
every day
summer.
with the. They just dropped they just dropped a video on Thug. Ended his relationship. They just dropped a video of him on the phone with a whole nother woman planning on having a baby when he get out. Now Mariah the scientist finna leave him. They fucking
Dirty game. They definitely giving up the content, boy.
man. This dude crazy.
And I've been so out the loop. I ain't even been. Only thing I've been keeping up with was the Young Thug thing because we've been so flooded with it. But man, I'm about to get back. I'm about to get. I got a whole man. I got a whole list of videos right here. I'm about to do, man. And
Yeah,
content.
yeah. Get just like you. Hey, for real. But all right, Hank, I'm finna get up out of here, man.
You already
Appreciate you.
know.
Salute, man.
You
Hey, y'all,
already
make sure
know.
y'all tune in. Stomp Down KP. It is what it is. The podcast. We finna be dropping a lot of content as soon as I get my setup like Hank, man. You know what I'm saying? Hank's giving nigga the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, what you doing?
You hear me? Just hit me up, man.
For sure.
All
Salute.
right. All right. Yup. I definitely appreciate y'all for coming through, man. If y'all ain't hit that like button, hit that like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. We on the road to 4K. I've been saying we on the road to 4K for too long. But we definitely on the road to 4K. I told y'all I'm back. I definitely was enjoying my summer. If y'all ain't caught the interview I did with Memphis Stan G yesterday, go check that out. One of the highlights of it, he talked about the interview he had with Hernandez Govan and the fallout, and he definitely want to put pause on him. But man, make sure y'all slide through there and check that out. We back. We got far content coming. What's today? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday. We definitely gonna come live. We're gonna do a recap of this whole Young Thug situation. Already got the thumbnails made. Let me see. We're gonna do a recap of the Young Thug interview. I got the thumbnails already made. We're gonna do a recap of that. I'm also about to be dropping clips from the Stan G interview yesterday, so we'll be making sure y'all check that out. And what else I got? Young Thug, it was something else that happened too. Oh, the Hernandez, Govan, and Charleston White drama that's going on. And if y'all keep up with Charleston White, y'all know Charleston White was locked in at least every month with Say Cheese and Danza TV. He done fell out with Danza TV, the Danza Project. I said Danza TV. He done fell out with the Danza Project. So we definitely gonna be cover that. And here in the next few days, probably within the next week, be prepared for that TTE, Notti, and Stan G. I got them. I'm gonna bring that to y'all, man. As always, over at Hankin TV, man, y'all know we go out with a prayer. But we got the Hustle Gang Choir. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and bow your heads.
Bricks, all white bricks, all white bricks, like 10 bricks. Just get a lick with 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks. All white bricks, all white bricks, like 10 bricks. Just get a lick with 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks.
Turn to your neighbor and tell him, bitch, I'm one of them ones.
We leave, before we get out here, I'm finna pray for everybody. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pray with me, you get what I'm saying? Bow your head. Real talk, bow your head, man. Cause this here is serious, you get what I'm saying? Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you today. Thank you for everything you done for us, you get what I'm saying? I want you to keep pushing me, you understand me? Push me in the right direction, you understand me? You get what I'm saying? Watch over my people, you know what I'm saying? Cover them, you know what I'm saying? Guide them, shield them, you get what I'm saying? Watch over the people that don't like me, you get what I'm saying? I love them too, you get what I'm saying? Look at my neighbor and tell my neighbor I love my neighbor too, you get what I'm saying? God, I ask you that you push me to keep elevating, you get what I'm saying? Keep pushing me to turn up, you know what I'm saying? My vision is too big for this, you get what I'm saying? My vision is too big in my head, you know what I'm saying? I ask that I outreach there, you know what I'm saying? I ask that I climb to the top, to the highest mountain, you understand me, that you have built, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, amen, in that way.
Enjoy life, smile every day, fuck what I gotta say.
I had to make it look juicy for her.
Oh my, y'all already know the biggest in the world, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? Look, we finna pop something major league. You know what I'm talking about? I'm finna get straight to the meat and potatoes. Y'all know how Stan G do it. Understand G, man. I'm hanging on Hank TV, man. Y'all already know what it is. Oh my. You think this gonna keep on working? So you think this gonna keep on working? Come on, man. Oh my.
Shit, man, it never fails, man. You know what I'm saying? Every time you try to come up, these motherfuckers wanna pull you back down. But see, what they don't understand is they fucking with the wrong nigga. And I don't owe these motherfuckers nothing.
My nigga.
They praying that I fail.